collecting is your love.
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
Call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is your love,
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. You and I need to have a conversation because on the back is numero uno. I love this book. I love it.
Always said life was like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're gonna get.
Yeah. Before you get excited, that's a tail. The turtles had tails. Yeah, that's a tail. Thank you for pointing that it is a tail. That's a tail. The original turtles had tails. DCD Collects proudly presents signed, certified, and delivered. Each envelope has one 9.8 Sig Series comic book graded by CGC. These are hand-picked for you. 7 out of 10, my lord. It could take 6 months of being constipated before they die from the buildup. Not just any Iron Man. The Iron Man that saved us all.
In the box!
Doug! It's the captain!
And I gotta say, that shield was pretty fun to paint too. It's chunky.
It is chunky.
Chunky with the oil paint.
Yeah.
call on me and collect with DCD. If collecting is
I want more.
That's not true. He likes me because I'm loud and a brat and he can make me shut up later. Oh, I wish I didn't say that out loud.
The hits just keep on coming.
Stream so that I have a good looking head. When you say website, I don't think action figures. Thomas! Thomas! You and I need to have a conversation. Hola. ¿Qué pasó, mi amigos? Daniel, first, look at you. That is great timing. It is only one person gets to be first every day, and this time it was you. What's going on, Don? How you doing, Carlos? Excuse me. Just in time, the Doyers won. Well, I'm happy for you, Crystal, Juan, and babies. I'm happy that your team is winning, and that makes you happy. So, elephant in the room. No, I mean, there's not an actual elephant in this room. What up, Sapporos? But I have been told that I have been just packing down that scotch and beer a lot when Jimmy's not here. And then there was some concern among some of the people that I may have one or two beers or one or two scotches too many. And I hear you loud and clear. So I promise you today, I'm going to have only one scotch. And I'm only going to have one beer. Just this one. I'm listening. I hear you. The dude abides. One bourbon, one scotch, one scuba. Oh, Scoobs. One bourbon, one scotch, one beer. Now, I'm from New York, and I have to say I'm a little disappointed in the size of this beer. In New York, we had these things growing up called 40 ounces, and you could get yourself a 40 ounce of malt liquor for $6 or $7. My personal favorite was St. Ides Special Edition. Yeah, I'm actually telling the truth. I, much to your not surprise, was a kid in the city sitting on the stoop. Yes, I had a stoop, drinking a 40. Sometimes truth is an exact mirror of fiction. Did you play Edward 40 Hands? No. We drank our malt liquor responsibly. I can't even. We were very responsible. We also had, that's true, we had Canadian beer. So there was this stuff back in the 90s called Molson Triple X. Molson Triple X was 3 times the alcohol of U.S. beer. And while you technically shouldn't have been able to buy it in New York State because it would be classified as a malt liquor, many cases found their ways into the local 7-Eleven and were purchased by 21 and older people, strictly for the use of people who are 21 and over. Now, what is this? Doug says, feel free to do something fun and special. Have fun. Thanks, Doug. Hello, Mel. Hello, Jimmy. I have something. And when I say I don't know what it is, there are some people in the chat that will confirm I have no idea what it is. Now, while they talk about what I have, it's not heartburn. It could cause heartburn. I have no idea. I am going to go turn the AC on because I forgot to turn it on when I got here. So I'll let them explain what's going on because I don't even know. It's something great. Oh, Mrs. the Breaker does not know I went and bought myself one beer. Mrs. the Breaker, it's just one beer. I bought one beer. I hope you're not mad. I bought a beer. Because why not? Is it a severe longing for cake? Oh, I have that all the time, Sapporos. All the time. So no scotch? No, there's going to be scotch too. I just wanted to have one beer though. This. I don't know what this is. I have no idea. This is from...
What's in the box? What's in the box?
This is from, I believe, Carlos and Don. This is tag teamed. So I'm supposed to open this blind on camera. Now, by that I don't mean I'll be blind. I mean I'm supposed to open it up without knowing what's inside. And I'm going to do it because I implicitly trust Doug. I do implicitly trust Doug. Don and Carlos. Can you do me a favor? Smell the box. It smells like post office. Spring-loaded, instantly inflatable blow-up doll. It's the essence of Buffalo. Cheerios? Is he saying it smells like Cheerios? For those who don't know, the city of Buffalo smells like Cheerios. And Lucky Charms, depending on the time of the year. It's true. Google it. I'm not joking. Why does Buffalo smell like Cheerios? Because General Mills makes Cheerios in Buffalo. The more you know. Does it smell like Jack Daniels? It's spent an unusual amount of time in Kentucky. Carlos and I assumed it was checking out the JD facility. You're welcome, Sapporo. So, is it safe for me to open this now? No, okay. It's 1,000 Mac Jones. All right, Don can say when. Cool. I bet it's a court summons. You've been served live on camera. So some stuff was. What up, Turt? Some stuff was ordered today and should be arriving within 14 days. Maybe some hockey stuff, maybe some football stuff, maybe some baseball stuff, maybe some Spider-Man stuff. Waiting for one more individual. What is going? Is this an intervention? Is this about the scotch? Is this an intervention? Is this where we're all going to get together and you're going to tell me how much you love me, but something needs to change, and that if I step outside the studio, there is a van waiting for me to take me to a facility that will care for me? I'll have you know, it's not the first time, and it will not be the last. And Bruce like, listen, we love you, DC. It pains us to see you this way. Sapporo's like, listen, DC, we all care about you, but I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, don't you put me in your group of caring. Scuba's like, I will decide when I care and when I don't. Thank you very much. I'm an adult. Oh, goodness gracious. What up, Rebel Art? How you doing? Listen, DC, most of us care about you. Mrs. Break's like, honey, we need to talk. I love it. I love it. This is great. This is great. We are gathered today. So, Rebel Art, to catch you up, I just got a box from Don and Carlos. I ripped off the label so you don't know where they live. And I guess there's a group of people that are going to be in chat that need me to open this. So I don't know what's going on. I am not aware of the contents of this box. And I'm starting to get a little worried. Yeah, free limited edition Star Wars stuff? How kind. Don says, now I did not pack the box. The fine gentleman at UPS Lockport did. There is a blue envelope and a black envelope. Oh, this is some Saw stuff. This is some stuff like, when you open the box, a gas will release encompassing your area. There is a blue envelope and a black envelope. One contains
what's in the box? What's in the box?
One contains the antidote, the other more poison. You have 3 minutes to figure out which one is which. This is Saw. I love it. Blue is from Carlos. I will let him explain when it's time. Well, blue is from Carlos. That's probably probably the poison.
Life was like a box of chocolates.
Want to play a game?
You never know what you're gonna get.
Listen, I'm here for the Star Wars. Oh. All right. I don't think my camera is going to the size of this box. My camera is not going to be able to. So I'll have to kind of. Oh, let me move this. Well, we could do it over here. All right. Make with the Star Wars. So actually, Rebel Art, we do have a product that is pretty spicy. Lee Cozy, who works for Lucasfilm and sketch cards sell for hundreds of dollars. Did some sketch cards. Yeah, how about one of those falls into the mailbox? And we paired them with a box of Mandalorian tins, which guarantees an autograph. And you get to pick anyone you want if you get them. Gwyneth Paltrow's heads, plural, both of them. Rebel Art, do not be surprised if you get a DCD Collects care package in the near future. Do not be surprised. Is your child present? Lilia. Hi, Lilia. This must be a Scoobs. Scoobs like, I'm here. What's going on? I won't be surprised. And don't be surprised that I like Rancors. Oh, there you go. I do too. There's my child. What's up? Lilia, I hope you are having an absolutely wonderful time in school. I hope you are doing all the things that you're supposed to do and some that you aren't. You don't have to tell your dad. It's cool. Stay between us. Package ships tomorrow. Thank you. Oh, hey, man, listen. I will gladly give them away, man. 100% gladly give them away. And if you are not following Rebel Art Design, what are you doing? You're wasting your social media presence by not following him. I'm just saying. Crack the box and try to only take out the blue envelope without looking. Oh, this is surgery now. Imagine introducing your daughter to this wretched hive of scum and villainy. I'll have you know, I have known her for almost a decade, I believe now. All right, I'm looking for a blue envelope. All right, I see a blue envelope. I'm using my mirror. That's blue. Okay. It's got something written on it. Since your mom is not here, you should have skipped class and gone to the hockey game. Ha ha ha! That's great advice. I like that advice. It's rocket surgery. To be honest, I couldn't find a more sketched hive of scum and villainy. Because it's all sketch cards. I get it. Really should have. I got out of class 2 hours. Oh, see, it was meant to be. All right. Juan, do you want me to read or not Juan? Carlos, do you want me to read this out loud? I said Juan because Juan, your name is on this. Crystal, your name is on this too. It says, DC, this is for Crystal, Juan, and the babies. They don't know I did this for them. There's instructions on here for me that I'm not going to read out loud because it gives it away. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. All right, I'm going to start here. That is a Carlos original, Pete's Dragon. For the dragon, baby. But this... Jiminy crickets. Crystal Juan, are you sitting down? I'm dead but serious. You need to sit down right now. Rebel Heart, you're good. Who's cutting onions in here? Look at that baby. Carlos, stunning. Stunning. Before you take out the black envelope, okay? Oi, oi, oi!
Go ahead, have a drink, Lila.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
A little bottle of water.
Thanks, Scoobs. I needed that. Hey, Jimmy! Before I take out the black envelope, that's not what we... Someone I trust and respect said if you are going to ask someone to stand in line for an item at Comic-Con, you need to be willing to pay up for it. I know you, Melissa, wouldn't accept any extra money from Lilia, so I hope you will accept this thank you gift. Oh. WonderCon. Thank you, Break. Featuring art by Turt, Carlos, Lilia, and a glorified doodler. I know who the glorified doodler is. And you're beyond a glorified doodler, sir. Oh, listen, the stuff I do for all of you, you never have to get me anything for. I do it because I love you. Please go in order. Okay. Top to bottom. Oh, I see. I got it. I got it. 1 of 5. 1 of 5. Because, you know, there's 5 things in here. Glorified doodler, the envelope says. Glorified doodler. Yes! Mayor McBreaker. I love the Zubas. Yes. It's like a There Will Be Blood, but DC got all the spots. It will go with the other. It will go with the other doodles of me. This is brilliant. I love it. Thank you. That's great. Oh, the Zubas. Yes. Yes. Oh, I need more stands. There we go. Oh. 2 of 5. This one comes from, Lilia. There now. Oh my. I absolutely love how you did that. Now, some of you will get it instantly. I would say this is, I want to make sure I'm saying this right. I believe this is the first original art fantasy piece that I own. You can tell by the armor. The armor immediately. I knew it instantly. Thank you. It is my absolute pleasure. That's awesome. That's right. It's exactly what I said, Carlos. That's awesome. Thank you. This will go up in the house. I'm not even going to put it in the studio. This is going in the house.
Oh, the hits just keep on coming.
They do. I will put this. All right, thank you. Thank you. Tray of Cinco. Carlos. A Carlos envelope. You can be my wingman. Hello, me lord. Thank you. Litigious, graceful fries Dorito chip is the name of that clip. Jimmy, who's this guy? Awesome, dude. Thank you. I miss Val so much. Grazie. 4 of 5. Turt! Turt! Hey, Turt! Yes! Yes! Oh, this is so good! Oh, this is so good! Yeah! Yes! Yeah! Oh, yeah! Oh, God! Yes! Oh, Mama!
That belongs in a museum. So do you.
Oh, my turd, that is great. Oh my God, I have my own Starfile card. Oh, that is, that is so great. Yes. What's up, Hellbolt? Love you, man. I should put that on my business card. Oh, God, that is so great. Turt, thank you. It's so good. Oh, man. Oh, I have to put them next to each other now. Like forever. That's a permanent installation. Oh, Christmas. Oh, Christmas.
The hits just keep on coming.
I should sign it and hand number it 6 out of 9. Yeah, thank you. That is yes. Yep. Okay, hold on. Whew.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
I am. DC Calrissian has been in the works for a bit. That is great. That is great. Five of 5, Carlos. 5 of 5. Melissa. Jimmy, you're a comic book. Oh. You did it again. Thank you. All of you, thank you. These are all brilliant. Thank you so much. This is humbling. Thank you. I love you guys so much. All of you. Every one of you. Thank you so much. Jimmy, you have an envelope, bud. This is the mock-up. He gets the original. Oh. Thank you. It's warm in here. It's warm. Turt, Don, Lilia, Carlos, thank you so much. That is extremely kind of you, extremely generous. You all mean a lot to me. Thank you. I do sometimes wonder what I'm doing here. And I don't want to get too deep on it. I do. Sometimes I wonder what I'm doing, and it's the moments I get that are like this that remind me why I'm doing what I do. So thank all of you for your generosity and your kindness. And I'm going to keep doing what I can to entertain you as well. Yeah. Mic drop indeed, Don. Mic drop indeed. I think I threw that one out a little too early. Thank you. Lord Brownie's like, dang, I just send you alcohol. You know, listen, my lord, it is much appreciated. This is one hell of a community. Thank you, everybody. I don't want my lord to feel left out. And it's classier if you propose a toast with a fine drink instead of a beer. So I would like to dedicate this toast to each and every one of you that 3 days a week are here. Almost every single person that's in here right now is in here each day. And I love you for it. Thank you. Your care and love for me is absolutely humbling. And this is to all of your health. I hope that we get to do this for many more years. I hope we have many more surprises and moments together. And every night when I tell you I love you, I mean it. And I'm going to tell you again right now. I love you all. Thank you so much for the support and the love. Please, stay you. Don't change. I love you all just exactly the way you are. Salud. Thank you. Thank you, Crystal, Elbow, Don, everybody. Thank you. My lord. Thank you. I mean, how am I supposed to recover from that? Carlos, thank you. Turt. All of you. Lilia, thank you. Lilia, you're toasting me hopefully with a Sprite or a 7-Up. You still got a couple of years, friend. I don't know where to go from there. There goes all of the crass jokes and humor I was going to do. Now the 32 ounce feels out of place. Still skunky and delicious though. Yes, this is amazing. Little Canada Dry, here you go. Yes, please. Crystal, it better be a Canada Dry. You also are not allowed to have it yet. You've got some months. Lilia's got some years. Oy vey. You know what? Let's do a giveaway. Let's do a giveaway, shall we? Oh, Hellbolt, thank you for being you. Carlos stole the idea. Carlos, that is literally what was happening. Exclamation point love, because I love you all. 2 minutes, and you can pick any one of the sketch cards I have here. Let's see if Prue Ackerman can win, like, another one. We'll have to see who the last one to jump in is. Can somebody else pretend to not know what's going on and then exclamation point love? That seemed to work last time. Please. I don't even know what this is for. It worked. It worked. I feel like the AI brain of the giveaway was like, oh, that's the perfect winner. All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds left in the giveaway. Exclamation point love, 'cause you love it. Ice Wolf, what's up, homie? How are you doing? Five seconds. And the winner is... Done! Done! Take a look at that karma. Don wins. Sorry, Carlos. There could be only one. Been playing Baldur's Gate 3 all week. Oh, I had to take a break. I was spending way too much time. All right, Don. Let's choose here. We have Rogue, Magic, The Invisible Woman, Mystique, Psylocke, Black Cat, Savage Rogue, Black Cat, Hellboy, Batman, Spider-Man, Mystique, and Doom. The first Rogue again? I can. This one. All right, Lilia, you're getting a Rogue. Where are my stickers at? There they are. All right, sir. Good night, brother. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. Thank you. So, Doug, actually can't find the person's name. He's got to check his account to see their name. It looks like Henry something. But Doug is actually working on finding out that artist's name because he wants to reach out and get some more work from him. So as soon as I know, you'll know. There you go. Enjoy. All right. Speaking of art, we have some things still. Now listen, I know the government is shut down. I am aware that puts a strain on a lot of people here. And I get that. It sucks. So, we already lowered Muppets to 99. It's time to lower Kate down to 99. That's the wrong button. Yep. He is still available. Let me... Boy, it's almost like I forgot how to work this site. There we go. That is down. Also, on top of that, signed, certified, delivered behind me has been there for a little while. So let's do something about that. I am peeking at my phone real quick. Don is a Steelers fan. The Steelers currently have 10 points at the half. Let's take $10. I'm going to give you a coupon. It's going to be the Don coupon. Coupon code is literally going to be Don. $10 off, signed, certified, delivered as well. There we go. Still there. Still present. As Kate says, the 4 bangers are what's left. We also have quite a few bangers left in Signed Certified. So as you know, and this is not a secret, this is not some nefarious scheme. As you know, in order to price a product, we have to have a break-even point. And the goal is to have as much value as possible. But not all of the books can be Todd McFarlane. With that said, the heavy books in this run are still in this run. BT Dub. Just saying. What's up, Pat? How you doing? Just throw that out there. They could all be Todd's, but then it would just be like a $300 product. It'd just be a little more expensive. It would just be about double the price. I do what I can. Oh boy, that is some skunky beer. Oh, Pat. I don't think this is the right chat. That's the Dominatrix chat 3 channels over. You do what now at work? Yikes. Except the Scorched was pulled at, that Scorched actually, believe it or not, is not the biggest book that was in there. What up, Bourbon? Oh, Bourbon doesn't know that he won a prize, that somebody gave him a gift. I haven't told him yet. I'm looking to see what the most expensive book from that run. Oh, wow, there's still a lot of big ones. The Kari Andrews is still in there. Yeah. Yep. There's a lot of big names left. Bourbon's like, I'm just going to go ahead and jump on that. Carlos is also going to jump on that. Oh my goodness. Hey, Bourbon, you got number 3. Los, you got 5. Carlos didn't snipe me? That's a first. Check the tape? No. So Bourbon is order 12458. Carlos is order 12459. Check your order numbers. Destiny meets again. All right, Bourbon, you are the tray. DCD Collects proudly presents Signed, Certified, and Delivered. Each package contains a 986 series CGC book. 3 of 10, lucky number 3 goes to Bourbon. Slabs, slabs, slabs. Slabs, slabs, slabs. Oh, I just mentioned this one too. That is Spider-Boy number 1, Virgin variant, Kare Andrews. How great is that cover? Kare Andrews does absolutely stunning work. That is an Unknown Comics exclusive, too. I picked this one out. This was a me buy. I really like Kare. Los! DCD Collects proudly presents Signed, Certified, and Delivered. 5 of 10 for Carlos. It's not a DC comic exclusive, it's true. But DC did exclusively pick that comic. Carlos is like, you know what I want. I want a $1,000 bill. Ha 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 ha. How about the Fortnite variant? Fortnite X Marvel, Donny Cates. The writer, there's Fishstick and Mjolnir. Oh, that shoulder hurts too much to hold that. We have 3 There Will Be Blood spots, I believe. Let me double check. Yeah, there's 3 Scoobs. There you go. I'm not gonna lie, Jimmy might have had something to do with that one getting selected. I have questions being asked about what remains in Signed Certified. And I got to figure that out. Let me see if I can pull up our private Discord, which I believe has them listed. And I have a pretty good idea of what was already pulled. I believe the last 4 are... Missing a book. Where is... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So, there is... Stephanie Phillips and Rose Besh dual signed Phoenix #1. I believe the John Boy Myers Elektra Black, White, and Blood #1 still remains. I believe there is an Alex Ross signed Avengers #5 sketch cover variant. And I think the last one is a Ryan Stegman. The Stegman Cyclops. I don't think the Stegman Cyclops has gone yet. So I think it's John Boy, Ross, dual signed, and the Stegman Cyclops. The Ryan Stegman is actually a Marvel vs. Capcom variant cover. Those are the 4. So the dual signed is a biggie with Rose Besh in it. Alex Ross, Virgin variant, that was actually, I believe, the exclusive for his club. I mean, Stegman is Stegman. Yeah. And John Boy Myers, I think John Boy... I think the 3 most expensive books for us to acquire, not necessarily the most expensive overall. The John Boy Myers was a pricey one for us to get. John Boy is a pricey signature. If I recall correctly, he charges like $60 at a con just for the SIG. Adam Hughes is very expensive as well. The Art Germ that went really early, the Hulk, that one was pretty pricey. And then Alex Ross is Alex Ross. But we got a deal on the Alex Ross. That's why we were able to get it in there. Otherwise, that Ross would have been held for the Ross break. But it monetarily made sense for us to have it there. And then, of course, the giveaway is a Wolverine. Virgin variant by Ben Percy. Adios, Ilya. Take care. Be safe. Make good decisions. I know you will. You're a good person. Let me do a research moment. I'm side researching something for somebody. Oh, give me a moment. Oh, the button. Looking. I promise I'm almost done. Yeah, I know, that's a lot of dead air. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay. Multiple texts. So, There Will Be Blood. Scuba keeps bringing up There Will Be Blood. There's 3 spots left. There Will Be Blood includes the Brainy Smurf cell, the Tommy Wiseau prize pack, the Super Break prize pack, the Page by Tatiana Wood, and the Guy Gilchrist signed, I think it's 11 by 14 print. That is what's in there, if you were wondering. The 4 items that are left for our dear friend, Kate, is Hell, Joker, The Batman That Laughs, and somebody from The Simpsons that nobody seems to want. Spoilers, everybody wants. And then 3 giveaways. That's what we got. So everything was ordered today. The Spider-Man Magic the Gathering is pre-order. That does not come out until the 20th, so we should be getting it somewhere around there. We got the Heritage high numbers. We were only able to get 1 box. So to replace that, I had Doug replace it with, let me pull up the text, 2024 Topps Chrome Update Megas, which were right around the same price. So, pretty good swap out on that one. The hockey was ordered. The football, the optic mega boxes, those were ordered. As well as the hockey trilogy boxes. So it's happening. What up, Artifacts? How you doing? Is that the whiskey? Dees? This is a wonderful 18-year-old scotch given to me by me Lord Brownie. The WWE was so expensive. What I'm going to do, Crystal, is I'm actually going to try to go to, I have 2 targets within throwing distance from my house. I am going to try to find blasters from there because the blasters online are quite expensive. I could not find any hobby that were reasonably priced. And I could find 0 mega boxes. I'm not 100% sure they even make WWE mega boxes. All I saw were blasters and hobby. So I am going to continue searching for that. You are not the only one that asked. So trust me, it is something we're trying to get an acquisition for. I know, but we try to. It is, yeah. Sapporo's is 100% correct. NXT has their own. The women's division has their own. If you just want a straight WWE box, there's only a couple things that they do every year. But I do know that every once in a while, those pretty inexpensive blasters come to our Target across the street, and I will be on the lookout. Yeah, Rhea is quite expensive because, I mean, mommy's pricey. I was trying to figure out what her rookie was, and I think she had a rookie premiere card in 2020. Oh, yeah, no, they're super expensive. I believe her rookie is considered 2020. They had a release where she was in. And I think that has been declared her rookie. And oddly enough, depending on between 2020 and 2025, her autographs and cards really don't have much of a price difference. You can get an early card for the price that you can get a modern one from her. It's pretty much just a flat fee for her SIG. Has her superfractor? Yeah, that's a big one. Thanks for showing Kate. You need that one? You're going to get luckier buying lottery scratchers, right? Oh, he wasn't lying. Bourbon is jumping in. Now, Crystal, I know there's one that you want here. Is he going to steal it, or is he going to make it a 33% chance for you? You got number 10. Listen, that's number 10. I bought silver markers after I saw how bad these ones were. So there we go. See? See, so much. These are actually, I think they're almost like chrome markers, which is not what I ordered, but hey, if it works, right? Finest rookie auto red out of 5. Yeah, that is also a big one. Hella is still there, Artifacts. And we will find out if it is still there after we open this. Let me get some focus. I don't use autofocus on this camera because it blurs due to reflections. So bear with me. I would rather take the time and get it right. DCD Collects proudly presents Katie Gone Bad, number 10. This one goes to Bourbon. Number 11. Which one is number 11? I don't know. Oh, Crystal, it was there waiting for you the whole time. All this time. It was just sitting there, waiting for you. If one wins anything, does Katie gone bad? So everybody's guaranteed a piece of art. Right there. So listen, Bourbon, she's like, I'll trade you the next box for this one right here. How easy is that flip? Everybody gets an original piece. The bag? Yeah, you can have I always send the bag. Usually I will use the bag to cover and then I'll wrap these in bubble wrap or in paper for protection. Yeah, I always send. Unless you bought like 8, then I might send like 1 or 2. All you have to do is go to dcdcollects.com. He'll do it? All right, he'll do it. You purchase the Katie Gone Bad at its new price of $99.99. And then right now you're sitting at a 1 in 3 chance of getting it. Because right now, this one, Trade Alert, is headed to Crystal and Juan's house. That's right. You better broker the, you definitely need to tell me who's getting the giveaway spot because it makes a difference. There are 3 giveaways. Interesting. Here we go. Try that link. If that link doesn't work, shipping to Canada might be blocked. Which is odd because I ship to Australia and I have shipped things to Canada before. We definitely do international. I've shipped stuff to Italy and Germany. Oh, are they on strike? Yeah, that direct link should take you where you need to go. Plus the giveaway spot. Ooh, so Bourbon gets the giveaway spot. Okay. That's crazy. So Artifacts, I love Canada. I spent a lot of my youth in Canada. I grew up in Buffalo, and I would spend most of my free time in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Toronto. I would go to the vineyards. I was a huge fan, I'm still a huge fan of Canada. I admire your bi-parliamentary form of government. I've been to the Capitol and seen when they were out of session, got to go in the quarters, got to see the big mace. If you've ever watched your proceedings, they carry a big mace in there and got to hear the story behind that. I am a huge fan of Canada. My great-grandmother was Native Canadian Indian. So technically, if it was honored, which unfortunately it isn't, I am part Canadian Indian. No, they have a big mace that was used to break swords, because in the early years of the Canadian Parliament, they were allowed to carry their swords with them into Parliament. And the aisles between the two sides of Parliament are exactly 3 sword lengths apart, so that the mace person, if they were to lock swords in argument about legislature, the mace would break the swords and end the quarrel. It's a true story. I do. I love Canada. I do. All right, so the next envelope is number 12. Number 12 is right there. I really like the flow of this marker. I know it's an oil marker. I know it's probably not going to last long, so I bought 5 of them. 4 of them. 4. I bought 4 of these because they're awesome. Right? Sharp. All right. We have a trade in the 2025 DCD Collects Katie Gone Bad draft. Thanks. The last pick was traded to Crystal, Juan, and the baby to Bourbon for the contents of this envelope. With that said, DCD Collects proudly presents Katie Gone Bad. 12 to Bourbon. Bourbon. Number 9. The Nina, not to be confused with the Pinta or the Santa Maria. Number 9. He's like, yep, that's what I wanted. The Joker. And the ha 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 glows in the dark. Look at that, perfect trade. The eyes, I believe, also have the glow on them. See? Yeah, see? Ooh. There you go, man. Number 9, you got what you wanted. Crystal, Juan, and the babies got what they wanted. That's a good trade. And if Artifacts can do it, they have a 50-50 shot at Hella. And by the way, Hella is on stretched canvas. Did Bourbon, did you get to see the new Lando? Oh, yeah. So you're familiar with the 69 Lando. Let me introduce you to the DC Calrissian. So great. Spectacular, am I right? And that's not the only one. Lilia made me a gorgeous She-Ra transformation piece. And done in full Zuba attire. Yeah. Right? I need a proper cape. Did anyone see the end of the Habs game? No. Was it violent or was it good? I would absolutely rock a gold-lined blue cape with a matching tunic and black pants. Guy on the Habs stopped an empty net goal, then fed a guy the score with 20 seconds left to it. Then they won it in OT with 3 seconds. Hey, Sapporo's, that's hot. That's awesome. I love good, hard-nosed hockey. I love me some good hockey. Now, unfortunately, I'm a Sabres fan, so I don't get a lot of good hockey in my life. So I live vicariously through other fans' hockey. Like Don. Don's a Penguins fan. I wish I had the talent that Don has on his team. Two remain. Hell and the Batman Who Laughs. When these two are gone, it's giveaway time. Better days are coming for the Sabres. Just not sure when. Yeah, listen, we have so much young, early round draft talent that I don't know what's wrong with the team. They fired coaches, rehired coaches, fired GMs, fired personnel people. Is it the ice? Is the arena have crappy ice? Do the boards not spring enough? I don't know what it is. Ukko-Pekka Luukkonen is a fine goalie. We're supposed to have these high drafted defensemen who just do not take the pressure off of him. I pretend not to follow the Sabres, but I just don't know what's wrong with the Sabres. And I think part of the reason I poo on them is because I can't figure out what's wrong. They haven't been in the playoffs since I was 6 years old at Disney World. It rots from the top. Yeah, no, really. Adam should be fired. Yeah, no, it is. I have actually said, and I've told my brothers this, just sell the frickin' Sabres. Just get rid of the Sabres. Like at this point, and I know this is awful to say, because I grew up watching them all through the 80s, going to games at the Odd. I grew up diehard Sabres. I could tell you every player on the team when I was younger. I wore Sabres jerseys and shirts to school. Just sell the team. I honestly don't even care if the team is in Buffalo anymore. And that is a repugnant thing to say, but that's really where I am at with this. Just sell them to another city that is more excited. Give them to Hartford. Bring back the Whalers. Jesus, at this point, move them to Canada. Canada's Saskatchewan. Make them the Saskatchewan Sabres. Something. I know, and Ace freely died. Listen, I have been very critical of Kiss in the past, saying that they are a glorified garage band with a good stage show. And that Peter Criss was the most talented person in the band. And I still stand behind the statement that Peter Criss was the most talented guy in Kiss. But Ace Frehley is a legend. Do not take any of my banter and any of my downplaying the wrong way. Ace Frehley is a guitar god and a legend. And we lost a guitar legend today. Rockers should be in mourning. Because even if you weren't a fan of Kiss, the bands you are a fan of were a fan of Kiss. And it is a sad day for guitarists and musicians as a whole. Never followed hockey or watched it, Lord Brownie says, but I'm going to my first game tomorrow. We have an indie league here in the town of Topeka, the Topeka Scarecrows. Hockey is a lot of fun to watch. There's something about the crisp air of an arena, the smell of the ice, the taste of the beer is just better when you're smelling the ice. I love going to games. I've gone to games in Florida. I've gone to games in Buffalo. I've gone to games in Canada. I haven't caught a game here yet, but I do want to catch a Kings game. Going to a game is a lot of fun. It's almost as fun as an indoor lacrosse game. Joe Flacco? Is Joe doing some stuff right now? I don't have the game on, so I will take a peek right now. Oh, goodness gracious. Yeah. That's a different score. Sorry, Don. Gotta turn that off or I'll get hit. Let me take a look at his stats real quick. The Ontario Reign isn't bad to go to. There you go, Money Mitch. Flacco is 25 for 36 for 237 yards, 3 tutties, and a rating of 115.2. Aaron Rodgers is 16 for 24 for 142, 2 tutties, 2 picks for a rating of 75.3. It's good stuff. Fourth quarter just started. Oh, I'm sorry, Scuba, the name of the mascot. I read it and I didn't say it out loud. I did not hear it. Oh, don't lose power again. Tusky? I like it. I'm fine with Tusky. Even I went to soccer in Seattle. Just there for a good game. Yeah. Well, Bourbon, that is also a Cincinnati defense that is without one of its DBs and without its leading pass rusher, too. I know one person doesn't make a defense, but he is disruptive. So you are missing a key part of that D. Indoor lacrosse was fun. We had season tickets for the year or two in San Jose. Yeah, I used to go to a lot of Bandits games. Those are just a riot. I had to go to like 2 games before I learned all the chants and all the things that you're supposed to be prompted to say. But indoor lacrosse, pretty dang awesome. Topeka Scarecrow's mascot looks cool. Okay. What? Holy Christmas. Looks like they've had a few of them. Woo! That's a scarecrow. That is a dope jersey. That is a dope jersey. I dig that jersey. No. It's got the look of ripped sleeves. That's pretty cool. Ooh, excuse me. Dig it. All right, folks. Let's call last call. Last call. There are only 2 Kates left. There are only 4 DCD Collect Show, aka Muppets, left. There are only 4 signed certified left. There are a massive amount of Brian Kaiser Tillman and Dr. Alvin Hernandez variants left. And there's also tomorrow. No, oh, there it is. There's my boom boom. Oh, I can breathe instantly. Listen, this is not a paid advertisement. These work. Work way better than the Vicks ones. The Biloxi Breakers. Hey, I didn't know I had a team. All right, now I got to look up the Biloxi Breakers mascot. That is a pretty dope. It gives me what team was it that had the cyclone with the stick hanging out of it? Hello, Kate. Hi from TwitchCon. Hello, TwitchCon. Yeah, I get it, Saboros. Kool-Aid Man's brother, you break into his house in the middle of the night and forgot to put his jar on. He's just flowing at you with a hockey stick. I like it. That is dope. That is actually really cool. I like all three colors. Don says, I'm going to be at hockey tomorrow myself. Clarkson is playing the RIT Lady Tigers tomorrow. Clarkson brought their pep band, so we'll have a pep band battle. Yeah, buddy. That's a good time. I have a Kraken jersey. Courtesy of my dear friend, Scuba, I own this jersey. But yes, I do like their other ones. I like the story behind them. The new alternate jerseys glow in the dark. Get the heck out of here. Oh, I want one now. Are you kidding me? They glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. They glow in the dark. Why? Damn it. I just bought a jersey. Son of a biscuit. Son of a biscuit. $575. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'll take a knockoff. They have them in fat size. Oh, hey, $30 off, 30% off. I mean, yeah, 30% off. I would absolutely do that then. Hold on. Is this one, tell me it glows, unless it says glow in the dark, I won't believe them. I do not see the words glow in the dark here. It's Fanatics. It's probably shite, because Fanatics sucks. None of these say glow in the dark. $1,000 just to get in the door? Yeah, Crystal, I mean, for $1,000, you could buy yourself probably an autographed game-used bat by anybody on the team other than Shohei Ohtani. Blank from the team store for $1.80. I want it to specifically say glow in the dark. If it doesn't say glow in the dark, I won't believe it. It's in your DM. Did you see the Topps Fanatics is bringing back the rookie debut patches to basketball now too? That'll drive basketball cards prices. Thank God I don't open basketball cards. Prue, I draw the line at reopening basketball cards. Me and basketball cards. Listen, I pulled some of the most expensive basketball cards on the planet, and I don't want to pull basketball cards anymore. All right, it says glow in the dark. Yeah, then that is more the direction I would lean. At the Seattle hockey team store. Thank you, Saporos. Kate's like, rude. Listen, it's not my fault Lee Cozy and your husband are hot. Blind as drunk. Ha! 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 Hey now. Get it. Ever see any of the Xena Warrior Princess cards? I did not see that was a run. Oh, there they are. Oh, they had 3 series. Series 1, 2, and 3. Yummy. Yeah, Prue. But can you find pickleball cards at Target? None of our friends are streaming. It all depends on what is inside. Are there autographs? Are there relic cards? Adios, Don. I love you, man. Thank you for everything again. You too, Carlos. Everyone is at TwitchCon. That's true. I missed my invite. Maybe we discover somebody new then. Ha ha ha. There it is. Leaf pickleball. That is absurd. Absurd. Drew Brees? There's Drew Brees autographs? Shut up. That's great. I did not know Drew Brees played pickleball either. Who can we raid? Oh, who's this? They're pretty good. I mean, we could raid somebody new. Nothing wrong with meeting new people. Unless you're an introvert. Raid someone old? Could do that. Boy, I really need to find. Let me see them if they're any good. I need this ad to end because I want to see this person's work. Why am I ending already? I'm a little tired. Yeah, I like this person. I have found someone that is doing some watercolor Casper the Friendly Ghost postcards. Let me just make sure there's nothing crazy in their profile that we need to concern ourselves with, because I try to protect my people. Oh no, it's mostly fun. Oh yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. So I am Pacific Standard Time. Most of my people are, it's 11 o'clock their time. I also have a 9-year-old that I take to school in the morning, and I haven't had dinner yet because I have dinner with my family after the streams. So usually the streams are about an hour and a half, sometimes 2 hours, sometimes 2.5 hours. But tonight's going to be a little bit earlier than it was yesterday. All right, let me check the gate. The gate is clear. We're going to raid Fairy Fingers 883. She is doing a spectacular job. And I think she could be fun to chat with for a little bit. Folks, listen. You know Fairy? Awesome. Then we're going to raid one of your friends. Folks, today was humbling, and it filled my heart with warmth and joy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you so much. It is an absolute pleasure to be able to sit here and hang out with you and show you amazing art and open things for you. And I'm very excited for the next couple of weeks with all the things that we're going to be getting in. I love each and every single one of you. Please take care of yourselves and each other if you can, so that we can do this again tomorrow. Tomorrow, we quite possibly are going to sell out Kate and have some giveaways. Fire 6 or 5 shots. You feel lucky, punk? Do ya? Let's hit that raid. We're raiding somebody new. If you like her, give her a follow. If not, be nice. I mean, hey, listen. Takes a lot of courage to put your art there in the universe, and this person's doing just that. I love you all. Take care, be safe, and I will see you tomorrow.